Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with the first of our probably couple of watches that we'll see across the region here during the next 12 to 18 hours. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch that covers a good chunk of the Arklatex. It's in effect until 6 p.m. for these areas of pink that you can see here. Quick look at PINPOINT Doppler, and you can see the clusters of thunderstorms that have been making their way across the northern sections of the area. As I record this shortly after noon, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning for the potential for some half-dollar sized hail that is moving across Titus County. These storms will continue to move towards the north and east here during the course of the afternoon, and likely will continue to strengthen. And as we go deeper into the afternoon, further to the east, we could eventually see the potential increase for some rotation with some of these thunderstorms, although any tornadic activity is expected to be somewhat isolated. Let's take a look at model information here, and this is the model which updates very frequently, and I'm going to move it ahead to 7 p.m. and you can see, first of all, the thunderstorms we're watching now by then should be well to our north and east. Notice more thunderstorms developing further to the south. That's one reason why we have seen that watch issued further to the south, and you can see there is some potential for some rotation with this activity as well. It will slide its way towards the east and northeast during the evening hours. And also notice that we have this what could be complex of storms that is going to be developing this afternoon over Oklahoma. This will probably bring our most widespread severe weather risk, and that risk will be damaging winds, as we could see some wind gusts from this activity in excess of 70 miles per hour as it moves across especially the northeast half of the area. You can see by 11 p.m. we could see it move along the I-30 corridor from Hope to Texarkana down to Mount Pleasant. It continues to slide to the south and east and moving into the Shreveport area shortly after midnight. And then we will see it continue to move towards the southeast, and more than likely will begin to exit our area shortly after 3 a.m. And once it clears, we will be pretty much done, as we will see some sunshine return for tomorrow. Now, you've seen these areas of yellow here that I mentioned earlier. That is where the model is showing that rotation is going to be a possibility. In addition to the wind threat, also we're going to be looking at the potential for some hail. This is what Futurecast is showing as far as hail potential, basically late this afternoon to 7 p.m. You can see there are some areas of white here indicating that hail will be likely with some of these thunderstorms. That risk will gradually shift to the south, but probably will decrease some as we go deeper into the nighttime hours tonight. So again, we are in, as far as the overall outlook for this severe weather event, latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center does show a moderate risk. That's 4 on that 1 to 5 scale, probably mainly due to the potential for wind. This is where they think the strongest and most widespread wind damage could occur, but keep in mind that could happen anywhere in especially this enhanced risk area to be considered as well. So all of us under the gun later on this afternoon, as well as tonight, for perhaps a tornado or two as we go through the afternoon and early evening hours. And then overall tonight, the main threat becomes damaging straight line winds, as again we continue to watch some thunderstorms at this hour, which are mainly moving across the northern sections of the area. The strongest storm shortly after noon north of Mount Pleasant will eventually work its way towards the Texarkana area here in the next couple of hours.